Hey guys, Jared here with a Gameovation video. It's always fun to speculate the next characters who are going to appear in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, whether they are your own personal desires or genuine predictions based on facts and seemingly reoccurring patterns. However, to my knowledge, nobody has ever really speculated the rule of 3. Before I explain the rule of 3, if you're new to this channel then feel free to subscribe for all your Nintendo news, predictions and gameplay videos, and dropping a cheeky like wouldn't hurt as well. Also, I want to give full credit to my helper T, who you may recognise from conversation videos, who gave me the idea for today's video. Smash Bros has become very familiar with introducing third-party characters into the star-studded lineup from various video game companies. The companies who feature characters in Smash Bros are Sega, Capcom, Square Enix, Namco, SNK, Konami, and Microsoft. Now let's look at each company's characters in Smash. We have Capcom with Mega Man, Ryu, and Ken. Square Enix with Cloud, Sephiroth and Hero, Konami with Snake, Simon and Richter, and Sega with Sonic, Bayonetta and Joker. Before you say anything, yes, Joker is actually owned by Sega. The Persona games are published by Atlus, but Sega own Atlus, and on the bottom of the Joker amiibo it even says copyright to Sega, so we're counting Joker as a Sega rep. I personally think it's a bit more than a mere coincidence that each of these huge third-party companies have seemingly been capped at having 3 characters each. Not one of any of these third-party companies have 4 characters. Nintendo obviously want to treat each third-party company fairly, so perhaps they have this inside rule that the maximum amount of characters given from these third-party characters are capped at 3, as some companies may find it unfair if they don't have as many characters as another rival gaming company. So does this help us predict the next Smash Bros character? Well, I think it does. Okay, so let's look at the third-party companies who don't have 3 characters in the game. We've got SNK, who just has Terry, Microsoft, who has both Banjo and Steve, and finally Namco, who just has Pac-Man. Now there's 3 spots left, so obviously each one of the remaining companies can't have 3 characters each. But let's look at the possibilities. Starting with SNK, if I'm going to be honest, I can't really see any more characters that will be coming from this company. King of Fighters is pretty much their main game, and Terry is seemingly the poster child for that game. And since the trailer for Terry showed us all the characters who didn't make it into Smash, I would be very surprised if they went to opt for another character from that franchise, since they kind of showed in the trailer that the other ones didn't make it. So I'm not really sure, it just wouldn't really add up. It would be like adding one of the other ARMS fighters who were in the trailer who kind of clearly didn't make it into the game. I don't know, it would just be a bit weird, really, wouldn't it? So moving on to Microsoft, we only need 1 more spot to cap Microsoft's to the rule of 3 rule. And, well, who other than Master Chief? We need a huge Microsoft rep who's gonna really shine as one of the final 3 characters, and it's gotta be Master Chief, surely, so, you know, maybe there's hope for him yet. And finally, Namco. I wasn't really too sure about any Namco characters until I discovered a certain character who I have already had speculation around, and that is none other than Lloyd Irving. There's already solid predictions in place to suggest that we're going to be getting the next Smash Bros DLC announcement in March due to the amiibo set releasing around that time. If you want to know more about that, then be sure to check out my previous video. There's also a Tales of Symphonia event happening around that time as well, and on top of this, we are still yet to see the return of a Lloyd Irving Mii costume, something that was a thing back in Smash 4, but has seemed to vanish into the dark for Ultimate. All of these reasons, paired with the fact that Namco are seemingly owed an additional character in Smash, and the fact that Tales of Symphonia is a huge game in the West, makes perfect sense for Lloyd Irving to be one of the next DLC fighters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But what do you guys think? Do you think there's any grounds to what I'm saying, or do you disagree with what I'm saying? Do you think I'm just spouting complete nonsense? be sure to let me know in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe for all things Nintendo.